Hey, this is Chan for DifferenceInSkill, and I'm bringing you an updated Dark Irregulars profile. So, Dark Irregulars 2.0. So, I just got my case, as you guys will probably see the box opening videos and whatnot. And, here's Virtue. It's Virtue, it's mini chibi Virtue. Lol, all great nature stuff. Aaron will be happy. No, Willie, stop texting me while I'm doing videos. What the hell did I get, actually? Now that I think about it. Got a bunch of shit. Yeah, it's not too. Actually, yeah, I got a lot of. Just got a lot of stuff. So, probably gonna be opening some more. Hope you guys like watching me do videos like that. But now to the good stuff. So here's my Gundam Virtue. It cannot transform. It's like $1, and you get it from one of those gachapons. And here's Soul Saber Dragon. So I don't know what you're doing here though. Weird. Wish I had better ones. So this is gonna be my Dark Irregulars. Yeah. It's gonna be really weird. I'm not gonna justify anything for my trigger lineup, so don't judge me. Even though I'm probably being judged as I say it. So grade 3s, yeah, 4 Amon, hell yeah, and 3 of these guys. So first of all, a lot of people are saying, "Oh my God, Dark Lord is so imba, so imba." I think it's not as good as Amon because like. Actually, I'm gonna check if the effect can stack if you do it twice. Because if you can, it's still not better than Amon, but still. Let's see, Dark Lord of the Abyss. This unit gains plus 1k power. Oh, so you can stack it, I believe. Counterblast 2, Soul Charge 2, this unit gains plus 1000 power for each Dark Irregulars in your soul until the end of this turn. So if you did it once, it'll gain it. If you do it again, it'll gain it again. So if you have like 20 soul, do it twice, it's 40,000k, whoop-de-fucking-do, no guard, hope you don't die. But, yeah, basically the reason why I don't like Dark Lord of the Abyss is not because I don't have them, I have fucking enough. Oh shit, like, oh my god, why? It's because I honestly think it's bad. Like, not. Basically, it's saying I can be Amon for a turn for 2 counterblast instead of being Amon forever. In fact, I think Amon's ability is actually really important. Now, one of the main reasons that I could, like, one of my main defense for running him is because I'm also running this guy. Where are you at, bro? Where you at? Running this. So, this card, I'll explain to you later, but yeah, this is very important with Amon. So, it's gonna put him back, and yeah, so for Amon, pretty basic. 1k for each card in your soul, counterblast 1, soul charge 1 card on your field. Your opponent sends 1 card from their field to their drop zone. And that's really, really important. So, gonna put these aside, definitely run 4. And 3 Basilisk, 12k beater, very good because 12k is very useful to help you grab your good numbers because this deck has a lot of good boosters in it. In fact, it has so many good boosters that I don't have space to run 8k boosters, which is weird. This is probably the only deck where I'd say you don't need your 8k boosters. 1 Succubus of Deterioration. I was hoping that Flirty Succubus will be in this set, but apparently it wasn't, so I was a sad panda. 4 Medium Amon. He's a good card. 11k. Pretty, you know, that's all he is. He's 11k when you have 6 or more soul, which is all the time. And 2 Emblem Master. I'm trying this card out because Flirty Succubus does not exist. Basically, if I get one of these off, I don't need to Soul Charge for the rest of the game. Some people might be like, but that's what the deck does. You don't have to. Like, really. Bumping up Amon to, like, 20 million is like not necessary. One reason why I don't want to use this is because it costs counterblast, even though it's only counterblast 1. Still, and 2 Dark Soul Conductor. When you guard with this card, Soul Charge 2. Put it in the Guardian Zone, Soul Charge, Intercept, Soul Charge, etc., etc. So yeah, that's my grade 2 lineup. Now my grade 1s, I got a whole freaking lot of them. Alright, let's go. 4 small Amon. So he's a 9k when you have 6 or more soul. 9k booster, attacker, whatever. 1 yellow bolt because I'm missing these guys. If I had enough of these, I wouldn't run any yellow bolt. I'm basically running 1 because it's shiny and it looks kind of cool. I have to admit it. So 1 demonic dragon mage. I don't know. Okay, so it's a Kage unit. Now you put your foot, and one of the reasons why I can't use Dark Lord of the Abyss is because I have this. It will become a 9k, and I'm gonna lose. Yeah. So this card is plus 5,000 when your opponent's card is sent to the drop zone that turn during the main phase. Now, what in this deck will send a card to your opponent's drop zone? I wonder. Is it Amon, maybe? So basically, as long as you have Amon, every turn, Counterblast 1, this card is 10k booster. Very, very, very good. And it's not even situational, because as long as you have Amon, you will have it. So you can put it behind Amon, hit for a good amount every single time, like crazy amount. It's going to be like, what? At least 16, and then 26. So, pretty good. I'm planning to run 3, but I only have 1 right now, so I don't even know if I'll get that many, but yeah. 3 perfect guard, as always. I never run 4 in anything, so it's my thing. People go, you have to run 4. You have to. I don't think so. Attacks, like especially limit breakers. Oh no, 23. Block for 20. It's the same as if I was attacked by a Soul Savior Dragon. The new limit break cards don't actually make it harder to block. It's only like if they have a 10k booster behind their 15 attacker and attacking my Amon for 25, then oh no, I need some of these. But then otherwise, it's pretty much the same. Just because people go like, oh my god, since limit breaks are out, we have to run 4 perfect guards. It's kind of like saying because Palamedes exist, you have to run 4 perfect guards. I mean, of course, Palamedes is broken and all, but there's ways around it. You can either kill them or block earlier. No. Saving Guard 101. Should make one of those. So yeah. For this succubus, I don't remember what it's called. Alluring, I think. So $20 for the Nurse and Sword Magician Right. I don't know yet. When you play it, Soul Charge 1. So in this deck, I have only 4 cards that Soul Charge when I play them. Which I should have more because I wanted to play Flirting Succubus, but apparently I'm going to have to grab the PR somewhere. And then 4 Time Propelled Demon Bike. Now that's the most badass name you'll hear in a while. So basically, this card gains plus 2k for each copy of itself in the soul. So assuming you get to ride it. You ride it, and then you have your new starter, Greedy Hand. His ability is Counterblast 1, put into Soul, and then Soul Charge a 2 or lower Dark Irregulars from your deck. So you put him to the back, Soul Charge him, grab another one from your deck, put it in, then you ride Grid 2, whatever, no problems. Now all your other Demon Bikes are now 10k. 10k attacker, 10k booster, so very, very good. And then you have Little Amon. Little Amon being 9k booster, high boosting power, and then you have this guy boosting for 10 and attacking for 10 if you really want him in the front. So in this deck you have like a lot of good boosting possibilities. That's why I don't run the generic 8Ks because they just don't cut it. So yeah. So I could have these guys with medium Amon, these guys with a generic 10k, these guys with a rearguard Amon, these guys with Basilisk, this guy with anything, this with preferably Basilisk or medium Amon. Lots of ways to hit magic numbers, which is why I like playing this deck. Now, of course, Greedy Hand, I just explained it. Now, this is where it gets weird. 3 heal. I did not have justification for it. I just say I Soul Charge my heals so often, might as well not play as many. Now that doesn't make any sense, I understand. But it's okay. It's okay. It's what I want to do. 2 draw. Okay, okay. 4 more draw. 3 crit. And 4 crit. So in this deck, it's 7 crit, 6 draw, 3 heal. Now that's weird, right? Basically, I thought that I want a lot of crit, so I want to play 8 crit. But then I realized I need more draws because Amon is gonna feed on them. So I guess I'll put in some more draws. Then what can I take out? Heals. Fine. I don't really care. So then I decided that by getting more draw triggers in my damage zone, I can make my opponent's rage quit. TE. And yeah, so there's no real justification for this type of trigger lineup. It's just something I wanted to try out. So this deck is basically complete, except for the fact that I'm missing these guys. I'll replace my yellow bolt for it, and probably the Succubus of Deterioration. Yeah, for another one. So now, if you didn't notice, you can have this guy, and another one behind him, and if you counterblast one and killed a rear guard, it becomes a 20k row, which is pretty cool. Which is, you know, really this card. Thank you, guy who sent me the Soul Savior Nindo and this freaking promo. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you have some more. I will totally buy all of them. All of them. Okay, so that's the Dark Irregulars profile. It's a bit weird, it's a bit wacky. Probably going to playtest a lot with this since it's my new deck, kind of. Even though I was proxying all these cards prior to it. But I'll see how it goes, and yeah. Well, time to get to opening more boxes and being a lot more salty, so... Spoilers! Alright. Bye!